Thought I'd respond to this one comment from Galactic Unicorn 6319. He commented on my video, The Western Cult How Many, where I'm poking fun at Zay Frank because he had surgery on his colon in Barcelona back in February 2024. And I was asking him how many dicks did it take for you to rupture your colon. And this guy chimed in with his cute little comment. And what he asks is, he says, "You really hate this guy, huh?" I still am not 100% sure one way or the other on that, to be perfectly honest. Again, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I think that if Zay Frank doesn't want me to hate him, then he should endeavor to make himself, or he should succeed in making himself the kind of man that I won't find detestable or worthy of hatred. And the best way he can do that is by confessing openly, publicly, in a United States government court of law, in front of a judge and a jury, to committing human rights violations against children. If he's ever touched a child with his penis when he was 18 years or older as an adult, I won't hold him accountable for anything he might have done as a kid or a minor. That's just kids being weird, I guess. But as an adult, 18 years or older, you know better. He knows better than to do that. And if he ever has done that with any kids or his own kids or his adopted kids, then if he really wants to be a man, and I think worthy of my liking him in any way, or respecting him in any way, or forgiving him in any way, although I don't know how much it's up to me to forgive him, then yeah, he should stop being a coward, grow up, be a real man, and confess to his sins. And sooner rather than later, because the more he lets the clock run out on this, the less respect I have for him. You know, like if he confesses on his freaking deathbed after he's lived a long life of happy, happy, joy, joy times, being a millionaire, in his pretty houses, in his pretty little town, ritzing it up with plenty of money, not having to worry about how he's going to eat. You know, if he avoids prison time, and there's no justice there if he waits to confess on his deathbed. No justice has been done for his victims. In order for that to happen, I hate to say this, but he would have to suffer. He would have to suffer negative consequences. That's what it is to have justice served when you violate human rights. You need to suffer negative consequences. Because otherwise it's like saying that his victims are doormats. It's like saying that the children that he raped, that's rape. If you touch them with your penis, you raped them. If you touch them in any way sexually, if you touch their genitals with your genitals, or touch their genitals with your hands, or in any way that wasn't like cleaning them when they were babies, and I mean actually cleaning dirt off of them with soap and water. Don't mean in any other way than that. Because I know how these jerks like to find loopholes in words. That's rape. It's rape if he's done that. It's a violation of human rights. He victimized those children. He turned them into victims. They deserve better than that. They deserve to be told and shown that what was done to them was wrong. And they deserve to be shown that they are not doormats, and that justice will be served if they are wronged. That whoever wronged them will get their comeuppance, even if it's their father. So that's what I expect of him if he wants me to like him, or at least to not hate him. But again, I think that Ze Frank is far too big of a coward to ever do anything like that. At least not anytime soon. He will probably, if he ever does it, he will run out the clock and wait until he's on his deathbed for sure. 'Cause he's a coward, and because again, these people, they worship the god of the material world. They worship the fallen sun. They worship the devil. He is, in many ways, the ruler of the material flesh world, and they like material things. They like their pretty shit. You know, they like their nice houses. They like their nice cars. They like having all their shit, and they don't want to give it up. They don't care if they treat children like trash, and that's what they're doing. By not giving those children justice, they're sending them the message that they are trash, that they're doormats, that they are sacrifices, that they are here to be sacrificed to someone else's desires and urges. That's not acceptable. Not to me, at least. So, yeah. Whether I hate him or not, and I do try, I do work on not hating him, but he really does deserve it. If he's guilty of what I suspect him of being guilty of, and again, I'm building the case here with this YouTube channel and with my blog. I know I'm not doing the best job, but I am trying, and I'm trying to get you guys to see the things that I see, to understand these symbols and the things that he does and the things that the content he creates, to understand the symbolism he's using and the language he's using, the words he's using, and how they have hidden meanings, so that you can understand why I suspect this of him. Yeah, he deserves the hate. He deserves it. I'd say he's lucky that more people don't hate him. All right, so leave that one there.